Foundation, what a glorious time to be here on Prototype. My first appearance here on Prototype. Probably one of the few appearances that I'll probably make here on Prototype because I don't want to step on my brother's toes because this is his show. But I just want you to know, Foundation, everything that is happening right now in Foundation, in WGP, anywhere, it's the complete era of mayhem take over. We started here in the Foundation. We've already made our seeds planted and taken over in WGP. Hell, it's up to us where we go next to create more mayhem. But this isn't about me. This is Prototype. This is my brother's show. Introducing to you, Foundation, the reigning, defending, undisputed Prototype champion. His show here. The other half of Era of Mayhem. The one, the only Prototype champion, Don Krypton. Take it away, my brother.
Thank you, Mr. Wallace. I appreciate the warm regards. I think it's very interesting how I came here strictly to be an observer. I didn't plan to do any of this, but how did I go from an observer to a champion within a couple of months? See, I came here looking to see if there was any fresh blood, anybody who is worthy of being seen, somebody who worthy of being causing mayhem with, and obviously I found one. But I felt like I could be the one to be the starter, the beginning, and I ended up getting a chance to be the Prototype champion. Now, somebody said recently that, oh, Don Krypton is boring. He's your generic evil supervillain. What's wrong with that? It seems to be working very well. Now, if you can talk like me, walk like me, come on and do the damn thing. If you need to stand up, shout, do the damn thing, do the damn thing. But I will continue to reign as the Prototype champion until someone comes along and is the next generation. I will be handling the Prototype show as your champion. And I do believe that it is massive amounts of fun to see all the new blood coming into the division. And I'll be here waiting to continue to cause mayhem. Where the hell's my belt?
Congratulations, bud. You finally did it. You finally won the Foundation World title. Oh, I know you thought you wasn't going to see my black ass over here out of all places again, but hello, bud. How have you been? You know, it's been a mighty long time since I heard from you. You see, Bug, me and you are actually friends in this game. Out of anybody that I can trust, you knew you were the one that I'd turn to. But you turned your back on me in that time, Bug. You know what the fuck I was going through within those 8 months, the demons that I was fighting. But you now are just celebrating, acting high and motherfucking mighty. Well, Bug, I'm on your ass. And I'm back in the Foundation. And I'm here to take something that I should never lost the first fucking time. So I'll be talking to you soon, L.
You You want this. Little bro. Steven, Young Gun, Faison, whatever the hell you calling yourself. You want this. Then you know. All you gotta do is ask for an opportunity, and you know Big Bro will be willing to give you that opportunity. But you know what happens when you fuck around and find out with Big Bro. You know. Just remember, you asked for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, the big LT coming at you on the screen, Bob Diggity Dog. We got this show started off with a bang because we got the new prototype champion, Don Krypton, and the new Foundation World Champion, Mr. Wallace, on the screen. And lo and behold, who shows up at the very end to have a little conversation with the Foundation Champion? Steven Faison, the Young Gun, is back, ladies and gentlemen, and looks like he has his sights set on what was the elevated once was a friendship. Looks like he's targeting Mr. Wallace, the Foundation Champion that we crowned back at Double Take. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a show to run. We got more to go tonight. So let's start off with the first match with the War of Worlds. We got Nathaniel Rage taking on one part of the Dark Arts, Dante Black. Let's take it to the ring.
Where you at, Nathan? I decided to come back to the very same spot that we left off at. The same spot where, if you remember, I left you lying in the dirt when I left you and your words of brainwash, your words of broken promises and dreams. Well, since you want me back, I decided to come back to this very same spot, to your hellish forest where all of your creatures and nightmares live. Where all the sheep that follow your praising word walk. But I think it needs a little bit of a remodeling. So why don't we say we do that, Nathan? You see, now this is better. This is what it should look like, because this is what you've done to our family. You've burned it down. The morale of the Rage name. And you see, you want to know why I changed it from Rage to Dante Black? Why I'm no longer your anarchist? Because I saw what truly you were becoming. An egotistical maniac who can't see anything but what lives in your own mind. Doesn't matter who forces the truth in your way. And you talk about how you have some fathers have their snakes in the grass in the house of rage. But you don't see it yourself, you're blinded. Your house isn't made of bricks, it's made of glass, and it's starting to shatter in your very own eyes. Your newest occultist who follow your lead is already starting to doubt your presence and doubt the words that you say, thinking they could have control of this hellish forest over you. That they could lead the House of Rage much better than the Messiah that you say you are. See, no one believes it. No one follows your pathway. Only you and your delusional thoughts are what live in here. And you say, I'm going to burn your hellish force to the ground. And you're going to die along with it. You're going to be what's living under the rocks. You're not going to walk above or on us any longer. And it's not going to cause any problems for me or the morale of this company. No, it is a favor of what I'm doing of my own hands. and your fall is going to come at one simple thing. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to use the C-O-D. Why would I stoop to that level to copy anything that you've become? Nathaniel Rage, you've disappointed me as a brother. You've gone back on everything that you have said, and now it's time for you to pay for those exact wrongdoings. And it's only because of your own fault. All you had to do was listen to what I was trying to show you, and you couldn't even put your own 2 cents in to give a goddamn about what I was saying. You were blinded. You still are. So it ain't gonna be you stamping my head into the cement, making me another body in your hellish forest of all your creatures. It's gonna be as simply you ending with the MGOA. The most dangerous move is this industry, when I punch your head straight clean off of the upright, and I take you and your house of rage, and I lay it to rest where it truly should be. Where nobody gets out alive. You like to say, let us in. Well, Nathaniel Rage, open up your mind and see for your third eye, and let me in.
So tonight is the night. Brother Dante, I have listened and heard what you have said, but your claims of knocking sense into me, it is a damn shame that you believe that you're going to do that. Because if you remember when we were boys, I was the one who never got in trouble. But you did, didn't you? Every time I did something, you got the blame. And, well, I guess you didn't hear the news about Mama Rage, did you? Mama Rage has passed away. And you wasn't there. You abandoned her. So tonight is where I get redemption and revenge on you. You are not my brother. Dante Black is not my brother. Dante Rage is my brother. So it's time to stop hiding behind this character of an illusion you've built from the propaganda media that you portray in that dark arts bullshit. Because, brother, the way I see it, it's time for you to follow the crows home. It's time for you to follow the buzzards home. Because this match, we have many people looking down on us, including Mama Rage and along with the Eater of Worlds. And I'm going to do them proud by stomping your damn head in. Because, brother, you are not the mixed martial arts expert. You are not the submission magician. You are nothing. You represent what is wrong with everything. I'm the reason why the Rage bloodline thrives. I'm the reason why you're even famous. I'm the reason why promoters book you. And tonight, no promoter will book you. No promoter will even establish that you exist because you betrayed the House of Rage, you betrayed the occultists, you betrayed me and Mama. And for that, you must be punished. Because there is no limit that I will go to end your career tonight. There is no limit that I will not go to end Dante Black and bring redemption back to my family. Even if that means I have to end you. I've already shut up that pathetic sorceress of yours, so now I'm going to shut you up. You ran your mouth and said a lot of things, brother, but there's one thing you forgot to mention. How many times have I beaten you? Tonight, light work. So I dare you, do your flippity floppity shit. Go to that sinister place because the occultists are in the arena. They are watching you from the shadows because the cult of rage is here. The house of rage is here. And no one's safe from the Messiah. And as you say, brother, I have something to say to you. I'm going to be the reason for your cause of death, and the morgue's already been called. So, brother, what do you say? Are you ready? Because I believe you're not. Because no one gets out alive, especially you.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Dante Black. Dante gets a win up on Nathaniel Rage, but I promise you that probably feud right then and there, it probably ain't done, ladies and gentlemen. But up next, we got a little special treat. We got the TK3 show. Let's just take it to good old TK3.
Hello and welcome to the TK3 show. I know there's not a whole lot of pageantry or graphic productions. I know I look like garbage. But today, before I bring on my guest and get into the story that I'm going to try to convey, this past week we lost someone who was and still is, in some regards, one of the biggest inspirations of my entire career. Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, dead at 36. It doesn't feel real. He served as a huge inspiration to me and my character when I first started off in the Promoverse, when I was the White Raven, and I was trying to have, deep, detailed lore and everything behind my character. There will never truly be another person like Bray Wyatt. He truly was, as he once said, the color red in a world of black and white. He stood out and was different. He was someone who you kind of needed to know about. He had required backstory going behind him. That's something we haven't really seen since Kane and The Undertaker, and I greatly appreciate what he did. He was one of the most creative minds ever, and it sucks that we lost him so soon. I did record a tribute video for the compilation you guys saw on the Foundation Facebook page, but management didn't include mine for some reason. I must have forgot, or because I guess I have anger issues and there's an investigation going on behind me because I attacked the King of Dad Style or whatever. They decided, hey, I get I don't know what the story is, but my video was not used. So this is my personal tribute to Bray Wyatt. Thank you for everything you did, Wyndham. We miss you dearly. But with that out of the way, welcome to the TK3 show, everybody. I think I've blabbered on enough. My guest at this time is technically a first-generation promo artist. Her son, The Purge, is a second-generation promo artist. He started his own company, but she managed to get into the game late, and now I think she might be the first ever retroactively considered first-generation talent, which, that's amazing. That's quite a feat. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Mama Purge. Mama Purge. Mama Purge. Where's Mama Purge?
She took an early flight out of here. She felt unsafe being on the TK3 show due to your history of violence.
Technical difficulties, people. We're just trying to work through these issues.
I've also been sent here to excommunicate you from the premises because no one feels safe working around you right now. TK3, you're being sent home, effective immediately.
I have no idea what you're referring to. I swear I did not do anything to the King of Death style. Did not attack him, had nothing to do with it. I've been framed. You're seriously going to take the side of a doctored video before you decide to consult me?
Mr. Kensington, please don't make me get my pepper spray.
Huh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Mama Purge got on the first flight out, and TK3 didn't have a guest that almost got kicked out or was asked to leave. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully we can find out later on, maybe. We'll see what happens. But we gotta move the show on the road. Up next is the Alpha taking on Jason Meridian. Let's take it to the ring.
At Double Take, I gave myself a mission to make myself impossible to ignore. And I think I got what I wanted. But now, the path I must go down is one that most avoid. I have been living with a burden, and that burden must be carried to its conclusion. And I don't like this overwhelming burden or this guilt, but all will be revealed in the end. He has promised me that I'm not truly alone. He's got me wherever I go, and he's got the whole world in his hands. Some journeys may start peaceful enough, but not all starts are pleasant. You see, every journey starts with the beginning, but mine today, it starts with an alpha. The alpha in the animal kingdom is the most dominant species, one that is elevated above the others. But if you missed my debut at Double Take, you'll know that I have no trouble going straight to the top as I took out the Demon King, bypassing all his dark arts subordinates. And likewise today, I'm going to the man in Foundation who calls himself the Alpha. Now you're probably looking at me and thinking, who does this guy think he is? It's like when Goliath looked down at the boy David and said, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Go ahead and think what you will, but this stick has thorns and blunt edges. Try whatever strikes, whatever submissions, whatever tactics you will against me. Even try choking the very life out of me. I cannot and will not break. There is no pain. No pain, Alpha, that you can inflict on me that can eclipse the pain that I have grown to mask. My life you may try to take from me, but it is not yours to take. I am a man taking on a mountain, but this mountain, when I say move, will move. I am the one man that you cannot destroy physically, verbally, psychologically, emotionally, or spiritually. The man you see before you is a rebuilt vessel. In Chinese culture, cherished broken vessels, they're not thrown away or discarded. They are actually rebuilt. Pieces are mended and the lines of fracture are now covered with gold. Instead of hiding the damage, or in my case, masking the damage is now a piece of the vessel's history. And let me tell you, I've been broken so many times. I've got more gold holding me together than a Foundation, Blueprint, Prototype, and Tag Team titles put together. Try and break me, I dare you. You'll find it rather impossible, as the process has made me being broken any further a Herculean task. So while you may come at me with your brute force, it won't do any good. Alpha, you have met your Omega.
this is what they've been waiting for. You ready? Because, I used to pray for times like this where people who don't understand want me to do things for them. I'm not here of my own volition. I'm here as a favor to the people who don't give a damn about you. And they clearly don't give a damn about me. And that's fine. That's fine. I can sit here and I can spew off a bunch of shit about how I'm the greatest, about how I'm the best. I ain't been showing it lately. So tonight, Jason, tonight is your recompense. And I might not have used that word right. I don't quite give a damn. They're sending you to me like a lamb to the slaughter. And I want you to know my saucepan's already heated up. And I'm gonna make some lamb chops. You see, they've thrown you into the hole. And just so you know, Jason, I love holes. I love to be in holes. I love to expand holes and make them anew. That's just who I am. So, let me formally introduce myself. I am the Alpha. I am AJ Davis. And you, my friend, just a little piglet. And I can't wait to make you squeal. I've sat back and I've watched. You don't whelm me. You don't make me feel. You might have made these other dumbasses feel. These other incompetents feel. But as I sit and watch and I look, I don't see much of nothing. I don't see much of anything to be excited about. Because usually I'd be standing somewhere else, screaming my head off, making you want to anger. Making you want to do something about it. Well, come on. My face right here, come hit me in my mouth. Because at Prototype, I'm going to hit you in your mouth. I'm going to hit you in your back. And I'm going to give you a spinal tap. Most people think, hey, the Alpha's lost his touch. He's not as active anymore. Well, let's get active. Let's do the devil's tango. And let's make this right. So, Jason, as your formal welcome, because whatever you did last time, that was some bullshit. I welcome you to the Alpha's den. Let's feel! And let's do it right. See you later, sweet cheeks.
Y'all winner, Jason Ridian. Jason Ridian gets a win, ladies and gentlemen, over the Alpha. What a great win that was, ladies and gentlemen. Now, up next, we're going to take it to the ring because the Foundation just crowned their very first tag team champions from Double Take. Ladies and gentlemen, Dax Snow and the savior of high demand. Take it to the ring.
The revolution is televised.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind kind of unfortunate. I mean, the high demand intro plays, they don't show up. Where is Dak and where is Xavier? I mean, we just crowned them the tag team champions right here at Double Take. And the intro played. They were supposed to show up and they hadn't showed up yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on. I mean, the Savior not showing up. I mean, he's got the main event tonight. He hadn't even showed up to show off the championship they just won. But, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to see. We're going to find out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have our third match of the night. And this is a House of Thunder preview. And I'll show you this is going to be one heck of a battle between Briggy of the Lifeblood and of the pedigree, the Bronx Bomber. Let's take it to the ring.
Foundation, what is going on? It's me, JB. Call me Jason Brigden. Call me Jay Briggy. Call me what you want, but you will call me the House of Thunder winner. Here in just a few weeks. But tonight is not the big show. No. Tonight is the Foundation House of Thunder preview match. Jay Briggy versus the Bronx Bomber. Tonight, you're going to see the difference between a vet and a rookie to this situation. You're going to see the experience come out on my end, and you're going to see the inexperience come out on the Bronx Bomber side of things. Because, Bomber, I know exactly what you're going to try to do. You've been waiting for this match. And you're going to come out here and you're going to blow your load, and you're going to give your best. You're going to go for the kill shot. You're going to try to take me out. Which isn't very smart of you, but you're from the fucking Bronx, so I wouldn't expect you to be smart at all. Because I know that you want to come out here and beat me. But you see, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, I really don't give a shit about this match. Winning this match means nothing to me. I'm basically here so I don't get fined or suspended. But I'm not going to come out here and give you my best, give you my kill shots, deliver the best verbal, violent shots I can, because this match literally means nothing. It's a preview to the big match, House of Thunder. And I'm saving all my material, all my ammunition for that match when I dominate you, because I bet you'll be one of the first ones out, if not the very first, Bomber. But me, I'm going to make it to the end this time. Last year I was screwed. This year, I'm going to be the one screwing other folks and making sure they're bounced the fuck right out of here. Because see, a win for me against the Bronx Bomber, it does nothing for me. It does nothing for my career. It doesn't give me an advantage in this match. It means nothing to me. But a win to you means everything, Bomber. Because a win against me on your resume would mean something. It would look good. Because I'd probably be one of the best talents you've ever defeated. So you coming out here, delivering your best, trying to beat me because you want that win. You need that win. A win over Jay Briggy makes you something. A win for me over the Bronx Bomber, nobody's going to bat an eye. Nobody's going to give a shit. Because I'm going to come out here and dominate like I always do. Now, Bomber, you want the best? House of Thunder, you will get it. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to verbally violate you. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to verbally dissect you. I'm going to rip you apart. I am going to make you my bitch in that match. But this one, it's a chill approach for me. Come out here, bitch slap you just a few times, give you a little taste of what's to come at House of Thunder. Because where there's thunder, there's lightning, and I'm going to strike your ass down. It's actually going to be my goal to make sure that you're one of the first ones out of here. I am going to do my best to bounce you out. Hell, you know, my tag team partners in here, Steel, maybe me and him just double team you from the beginning and get you out of here. Because he used to be a part of the pedigree, but we're going to see where his allegiance lies, and I can guarantee you it's with me, JB, not the Bronx Bomber and his shitty little squad he's got going on over there. I know you got two people in this thing too, but really, the Purge, are you guys even on the same page? I know you can't understand what that fucker's saying, so somebody's going to stab somebody in the back somewhere along the line. You can bet your ass Steel and I won't do that. If it comes down to it, We'll fight to win. But we're not going out there to take each other out. We are going out there to make sure none of you win the House of Thunder. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So, Bomber, I hope you bring something great. I hope you did something. I hope you get this win here tonight that you covet so much. Because I just don't give a fuck. See you at House of Thunder, bitch.
Foundation Universe, what is up? And everybody watching Prototype at home. You guys already know what it is when the Bronx Bomber hits your phone screens. Now I'm going to make this short and sweet in this match because to be honest, my body still hurts. I'm still sore from going to battle with DB Greatness in a match that I lost. But it's okay because the Bronx Bomber don't worry about wins and losses here. All he worries about is that he faces the best of the best in this company, in this community, and all around the world. And that's happening tonight as I'm facing Lifeblood's own Briggy. Somebody that I've been wanting to face for a long time. But you see, this is no disrespect to Management Foundation. This is no disrespect to this beautiful show that they created. But I didn't want to face Briggy on this stage. I didn't want to face Briggy in a match on a weekly show. Bronx Bomber versus Briggy is a pay-per-view match. It's a big deal. Because Briggy has been fighting with my best friend. They're enemies since day one. Briggy and El Wapo. So, you know, it's kind of given that I inherit that rivalry too. It's kind of given that I defend my boy El Wapo and defeat one of his foes in the Foundation. But Briggy, know one thing, that we will get our time in the big stage, in the big lights, in front of everybody watching at home, because me and you are in that House of Thunder match. And don't worry, I'm not, dismissing the other guys in this match. But just know that I am laser focused on you. Because you're the biggest threat in that match. You were in it last year. You're a veteran to this match. You know what it takes to get ahead in this match. So you're a big threat. So I'm going to save everything that I have to save for that match. And just tell you that tonight, in front of all our peers, the Bronx Bomber is going to try to take you down. The Bronx Bomber is going to try to embarrass you. And if I don't, so what? Because I just get a rematch in a couple of weeks. So Briggy, I hope that you bring your all. I hope that you say everything that you have to say, so when we get to House of Thunder, you don't have anything to say on me or anybody else in this competition and match that we are in. Okay? But don't take the Bronx Bomber lightly, because at House of Thunder, it is my quest to get that #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight title. Because Mr. Wallace, he needs a worthy contender to go one-on-one with him for that beautiful Foundation belt. And I want to be the man to give it to him. So, sorry fans, sorry management, sorry Briggy, if I don't give 110% for this match. I wasn't even medically cleared to even be in this match. But since management needs somebody to draw the ratings up, they need that star power on Prototype. They gave the Bronx Bomber a call, and the Bronx Bomber never shies away from the fans. Never shies away from management. So that's it, guys. That's all I'm going to have to say for this match, for this video, and to you, Briggy. Because everything I have to say, you're definitely going to see it. You're definitely going to see it at House of Thunder 2. You guys already know what it is when the Bronx Bomber hits your phone screen. I'ma holler at you beautiful people later. Oh yeah.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Briggy on the Lifeblood, scoring a massive victory, heading in to the House of Thunder 2, coming up at the end of September. Wow, what a match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, and when I say this Saturday, I hope the bitch-ass, pissant bitch Drew Coleman doesn't show up to fuck everything up. Oop, yeah, me, I'll tell you what. This Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have Blueprint. And what we're about to show you now is a little commercial that highlights the matches that will go on this Saturday. So, let's take it to the footage.
Hello, everyone, in the Foundation universe. This week's Blueprint, we will see the Demon King versus Sergeant Chaos. And then we have Mama Purge versus the newcomer Mason Blade. And then we got Crooked Spade versus the Blueprint champion, Pacemaker. And then, in the House of Thunder preview match, we have Steel versus Purge. It all happens this Saturday on Blueprint.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so as glad that Drew Coleman, the bitch-ass, pissant, little tender boy, has not showed up yet on my show, or hasn't done any announcements, because he always does a pathetic job. But this Saturday, we're going to have a good old Blueprint, I tell you what. But ladies and gentlemen, we came now to the final part of the show, the main event of the evening. We got a Dark Horse, the Saucers, taking on the Foundation Tag Team Champion, the Savior of High Demand, one-on-one. And I hope and pray that Savior's okay, because him and Dak didn't show up in the earlier pop. And did you come on and show the Tag Team Championship? Maybe he'll show up. We'll see, because he's got his hands full with the Sorceress. Now let's just take it to the ring.
Foundation. Tuesday night prototype. Hi, Savior. I hear from my crows as they've been wandering, gathering the knowledge that I've needed. And I hear you've been wanting a match with me since I joined the locker room. Here's your chance. Tonight in the middle of this ring. Xavier, what are you gonna do that's any different than everybody else that's stepped toe-to-toe in that ring with me? Yeah, I may have a couple losses on my record. Water under the bridge. Business is business, right? A victory I'm proud of, though. Skinning that pathetic Snake McFly. Turning him into a new statue on my mantle. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I've never had a hillbilly wannabe thinking he's hot shit as a statue. Now see, Savior, I know you've been watching, so you know exactly what I'm capable of. You don't know when I'll snap, if I'll snap. You have no idea. Are you going to bring home this win tonight? Do you have what it takes to take down the mastermind, the hidden weapon, the ringleader of the dark arts? Say my name. Say it loud. Say it proud. Vida Lynn, the sorceress. Because that name is going to be ringing in your ears after an adrenalizer. The fans will be screaming my name as the disdain and disgust of your fans from the betrayal of your defeat fills the crowd. I'll see you tonight. And this is gonna be fun. Because that look on all of your fans' faces fuels me. And I'll end you. I'll do it in front of every single one of them. With no remorse. 1, 2, 3.
The revolution is televised.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would be happy that this match would have went the full way. But, ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the sorceress. But the only reason that she won was because the daggum savior didn't show up. And now that's got me worried, y'all. That has got me worried. The Foundation Tag Team Champion, the Savior, did not show up. He was supposed to show up with Dak earlier, was supposed to show up and be in the job to do the match, but he didn't. And it got me worried, y'all. What's going on with the Savior? What's going on with High Demand? I don't know, y'all. But I tell you what, I'm a little worried. I mean, he was a great champion, world champion, and even though he lost, he gained the tag team championship. I mean, come on. Where's the Savior? Where's Dak Snow? Maybe we can get some answers. But on this show, it looks like it ain't gonna happen. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to close the show, remember, this Saturday, 11 a.m. Blueprint. Next Tuesday will be the next episode, episode 8 of Tuesday Night Prototype. And you know who I am. I'm the Big LT. I am the voice of Prototype, not Drew Coleman. So get away, Drew. I'm the Big LT. We'll see you the next time we roll around.